Our first caller for tonight is Hassan from the UK.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
Sheikh, if people are close to one another in the mosque and someone is reciting the Quran at a normal volume that I can clearly hear, am I obliged to forbid him from reciting at this level by telling him to lower his voice? Also, if someone enters the mosque and sits down without praying 2 rakahs, am I obliged to instruct him to do so?
It's not an obligation upon you to order someone to pray Tahiyyat al Masjid if he comes in, knowing that some schools of thought believe that it is not mandatory. So giving him the benefit of the doubt and knowing that you're not a scholar or a renowned imam of the masjid who would have the authority to approach a person and give him such an advice, no, you don't have to say anything to him, because he could simply reply to you by saying it's an issue of dispute and I follow XYZ school of thought. As for someone who's reciting the Quran in a loud voice, if this interferes with your own dhikr or your own recitation, yes, you may approach them with diplomacy and respect and tell them that the Prophet ﷺ prohibited raising our voices with the Quran in the masjid, so that we would not, in a sense, compete who raises his voice more. If I'm reading Surah Al-Kahf on a Friday and you come next to me and you start to recite it loudly, audibly, where I and the person next to me can hear it, this interferes with my own recitation. Now you are confusing me. You're making me make mistakes, especially if I'm reciting it from my own memory. So in order to counter this, I raise my own voice in the section that I'm reading so that I would not hear you. But that would confuse you and the others. And the Prophet ﷺ's face was red and he was angered when he heard his companions doing this by the Quran. So yes, you may approach him.